You have entered the Chronic's rabbit hole, an army. Welcome to or welcome back to the channel. My name is Kyle, aka Chronic.
And I'm Alanna.
And we are so excited to finally get to the actual band members of BTS's solo work. We're starting with RM because he is the first member with BTS, and we have polls that are going out. This one won by a landslide with Wildflower. This is with Eugene, the official music video, and we can't wait to check out what RM is all about.
Thank you guys so much for being here with us as we check out RM's solo career for the first time. I can't wait to see what he puts out for us because I already know from his performance in BTS that this is going to be amazing.
We are here with RM, the rap monster himself, and I am so excited for Wildflower. And I know that RM really meant a lot to you when you first checked out BTS. He stood out a lot.
RM was definitely the one who stood out the most to me, just with his demeanor, how he holds himself. He really has that like cool presentation, and even with his voice and just what he portrays, he just really is, for me, what I'm drawn to within, especially within pop music and that styling.
And he's just a great leader as well, isn't he?
He really is.
Okay, so this is Wildflower, and we don't know Eugene either, so let us know all about them as well. Oh, that's true. What's going on?
Pop rocks.
Is that missiles or firecrackers? No, firecrackers! Unexpected.
꽃을 나는 동경했어 난 그저 화려하게 지고 싶은 난 시작의 전부터 나 상상했었지 그때 웃으며 박수 쳐줄 수 있게 나 소원했어 난 믿었던 게 다 멀어지던 때 이 모든 명예가 이제 멍해가 됐을 때 이 욕심을 제발 걷어가소서 어떤 일이 있어도 나를 나로 하게 하소서 Oh every day and every night persistent pain and criminal mind 내 심장 소리에 잠 못 들던 밤 창밖에 걸은 청승마 지초승 달 I don't wish me a lovely night 내 분수보다 비대해질 life 저기 날아오르는 풍선을 애쓰지고 다져 물어 대체 지금 어때 Where you go, where you show you, where you
Oh! This is incredible. First of all, he has such an incredible flow, but he's changing it up. It's almost like rap and R&B mixed together, and he's able to blend his two languages as well.
And, yeah,
with English and Korean there, and it was so seamless and all that as well.
It was seamless, and it was so seamless that there were points where like I noticed the language switch in the very first little bit,
right?
And then but it's so seamless that you don't even realize the languages have switched, especially when you have the lyrics on screen.
Absolutely.
And then both languages fit the flow of the rap perfectly for those parts.
Absolutely. And it's such an introspective song already too. We're talking about like what fame does and all the aspirations that you have and all these dreams and sparkles and like looking at the stars, but then when you get there, you then all of a sudden want this like solitude, and you want to kind of be by yourself because all this creative juices have been taken out of you. And what an amazing first bit of this song.
Yeah, it's gorgeous.
어디까지가 내 마지막일까 전부 진절이 나 하나 열까지 다 지긋지긋한 가면은 언제 벗겨질까 Yeah me no hero me no villain 아무것도 아닌 나 공회전은 반복돼 기억들은 안 포기해 난 모든 판 속에 시선을 던져 하루에 뭘 원했었던 건지 이제 기억이 안나 얻었다 믿었던 모든 행복은 여자이라 Yeah I'm gone no matter what's wrong 그게 뭐가 됐건 새벽의 호 자락을 붙잡고 뭔가 소해내는 기억 목소리 막힌 자들의 사회 난 여전히 침묵을 말해 이건 방백과수가 독답해 모두 오해 편견들의 자게 반갑잖아 너의 행가래 내 두 발이 여기 땅 위에 이름도 없는 꽃과 함께 다시 별에 가시고 소확해 발밑으로 와지고 목적 없는 목적지로 슬픈 줄도 모르고 그림자와 저 친구로 원래 내 것은 아무것도 없었지 And you tell me like gotta be a someone 난 절대 그들처럼 될 수 없음네 흐르는 시작은 시 여태껏 날 지켜온 단 하나의 힘과 철 타는 불꽃에서 들꽃으로 손에 내서 영원으로 나의 광야가 드는 하늘을 언젠가 나 되돌아가래 저 하늘을 흩어질래
What an amazing message. That's almost like an autobiography for himself, eh?
Yeah.
This song, it just like feels like it's really his life model, and he is that simple of a person that it is that beautiful.
It really is. And this came out 2 years ago, that it said. So like
Yeah,
how long BTS has been around for a very long time as well, haven't they? So like
absolutely.
way before this. So it's crazy to think as well like this came out and he's gone global now. So he has a global audience at this point. He has his songs in English and Korean and it's so catchy. Like this song is almost anthem like in a way where like you're
Sure is
able
an
to sing
anthem.
along with it
Yeah,
so easily even upon a first listen that like even when the I think that was Eugene the female singer who came
it sure.
in
Yeah, that
when
seems
she
like that.
was I'm yeah, absolutely when she started singing flower work is the chorus there like you instantly want to sing along. I even caught myself
Of course.
singing along with it because it just you get so pulled into this beautiful song that RM has put together.
Yeah, and I always love his like videography work going on there too,
Hmm.
because I think he has such an incredible mind that it's not just what he's writing down lyrically, it's the whole package that
It
he
really
has.
is.
I love how introspective RM is, and now that we're doing his solo work, this song was like the autobiography, but I bet all of his other songs are gonna be just going so many different places, so many different fireworks are gonna be going off, so many different flows he's gonna have, and
Absolutely.
it's just so incredible and so colorful. Honestly, it makes you want to just lay on a field and kind of take in nature again, you know.
Absolutely. And like I wanted to just go back to what you said about like the cinematography of this that he created because
Yeah,
when he was filming this and making this music video, they were what RM has put together is even when he was upside down in the field of the flowers and then juxtaposed against him being performing on stage, the
right.
two sides of the same coin that was there.
No
It
kidding.
also gave me a bit of like a midsummer dream like feel because they do that in midsummer as well to show the flip of what is happening. And even in the lyrics, he's saying like when is when is my time going to finally fall? When am I going to be on my grave where I can sit in the audience and just enjoy the music and all those
Yeah,
things?
very
And that's
true.
kind of something when you are a performer or an artist, or you're putting something out at such an extreme, like what RM is putting out it with his solo career as well as with BTS.
Yeah.
You often are going to wonder, like, when is this fall going to happen? Because what
The
is it,
trajectory is
the
pretty good.
trajectory is going really really well, but life is kind of like one of those things, those oh my goodness, the thing
A pendulum?
the ride at the amusement park, the roller
A roller
coaster of
coaster.
life.
Ha!
Right, when the roller coaster is going, it can only go up so far before it finally falls, and then
Right.
you just enjoy that fall and you're going on this ride.
But if you're a wildflower
But
and
if
you're
you're a
a balloon just
wildflower
flying, that can the wind can take you wherever you
in
want.
any
And I love the
direction,
contrast that you're saying with the field with the flowers and then the contrast of him
being
being
the
on stage
performer.
with all the people out there. And I think that's his way of also saying in the midst of when he is relaxed too, that
Hmm.
army, y'all are his flowers as
That's what he's
well.
dreaming of when he's in that field and he's laying in that field and dreaming of
Yeah,
this other side. He's dreaming of his performance on stage with the army. But then when he's out there with the army, he's also just alone in the countryside and the wildflowers,
you
because
got
it's
that
that
right.
two sides of the coin, with the peace that you get as a performer and also the different things that you dream about and daydream, but also putting out the absolute top quality of music that you can to tell these amazing stories.
And he's telling amazing stories. One of RM's big messages here too is to not lose sight of your dreams and
Hmm.
why you want these dreams too, because when everything starts coming, it's so easy to lose sight of why you wanted this dream. Maybe it was for
Absolutely.
ultimate freedom. That's why you wanted to become successful. It wasn't to then have to be gone every single day. And
Yeah,
now you don't even get to enjoy that field
that
that you used
freedom,
to
that
have when you
field.
were young. And that's what he was saying. He wants to make his boyhood eternity. And it's not even in
Yeah,
a Peter Pan way. That's just to keep your creativity and your flow
that
going and not to
flow
be
going.
restricted. And that's the freeing thing and the explosions of what was going off here.
Absolutely. And that's definitely like our interpretation. Also, to add to this, with the, because there was the lyric of always being misunderstood. And even in music like this, when you're putting out something
He
that is
always has to.
so amazing and so epic, and especially with the message that's being put out, is we're all going to have our different interpretations, different from what our M's interpretation is. And he even addressed that right in the lyrics. So this is such a cool, introspective, meta style song.
Yes, it
So
is.
it's beautiful to see, and this is definitely the style of music that I expected RM to be putting out from what
I
we
love
saw of
that.
him in BTS. I absolutely love this.
This was knock it out of the park good, and I can't wait to see the next one from RM. And y'all should let us know, Army, which way we should go down the RM rabbit hole. And
Hmm.
definitely stay tuned tomorrow for the next reaction, because we have Sugar coming down from your poll. So definitely stay tuned to see which one that is. I know I'm excited to see that. And definitely hit the subscribe button if you want to become a chronic and so you don't miss the next one by hitting that bell before we are leaving the rabbit hole now.
Thank you so much, Army, for being here with us. And Chronicans, thank you again for following us on this amazing journey as we go down the solo paths of each of the singers of BTS. Peace and love, everyone.
God bless y'all.
Take care, and bye for now.